Namaste, friends. This is Elle with Sacred Union Tarot, and I just want to thank all of the people who've been supporting this channel. Thank you for all of the comments, the likes, and the subscriptions, and thank you to all of my new subscribers. I appreciate your very overwhelming support of my channel here. So today is Wednesday, July 27th. We are in the new moon in Leo energetic window, and it is, I don't know, it feels very optimistic, very balanced. I'm seeing kind of like the sun, and while meditating, I was like, you know, just that warmth of the sun, the cleansing energy of the sun. It's purifying. So I'm going to get started on this wonderful Wednesday reading. We'll see what pops out as this new moon, and I'll do a new moon reading on Thursday, tomorrow, when we're in that new moon, the full energy of the new moon. But you know, we also have the big Mars-Uranus North Node conjunction. That's the predominant energy for me. So, I don't know. It feels, I mean, let me know how this energy is feeling to you, because it is really, I don't know. It feels like whatever needs to be done is done. So let's start with the Sacred Forest, and thank you to all of those who have booked personal readings. I hope they've helped, gotten some great feedback, and I appreciate the support. And my mission is to bring forward messages to help. Oh my, we have quite a message here. I was saying my mission is to help, to bring these messages forward to help those of us who are waking up or who are on this journey. But we have quite, and this feels, wow, this is big. Owl Spirit Wisdom. So number 27 card for the 27th. So that's the prevalent energy. So I'm going to kind of separate that card. Wisdom. Enlightenment. Forest Temple. 19 card. Pegasus. Transcending. 28 card. It definitely feels like transcending energy. Wood Nymph, Beauty. Oh my goodness. New Beginnings, Daffodil Fairy. It's a number 10 card. So that goes under the 19 card because that's a 10. And then we have the 2 card, Ancient Oak Spirit Strength. So it feels like I mean, this is just, it's like a whole new world, a whole new connection to your spiritual path. What I'm feeling is an acceleration. I mean, it's just like it's like things are speeding up on your spiritual journey. And it just feels this newness. There's a new way of seeing things. Let's pull some tarot. I mean, this is incredible energy. It's just, I'm getting chills. It feels light. It feels buoyant. It feels, they told me to use the Ask Angels card. Okay. This, or not the Ask Angels. This is the Angel Tarot. And we'll do the Ask Angels if any questions come up. I mean, this is just spiritual growth, connectedness, seeing the world in a whole new way. This new beginnings. And it's because of the enlightenment and the transcendence that now you see the beauty and the strength, and you see the energy. You see the energy of a situation. You see the energy of people. It's like a whole new, it's like you put on a different set of glasses and now you understand what you're seeing for the very first time. We've gotten fragments of it, fragments of understanding, but now all the fragments come together and complete the picture, and it gives us this deep understanding Knight of Water, Knight of Cups, falling in love, the need to balance emotions, or an invitation. Okay, so this could be, and this is what I'm hearing very strongly from my guides right now, falling in love with life. Just falling in love. This is bringing to you this enthusiastic and beautiful falling in love energy, but falling in love with your life because you're seeing it in the trueness of it for the very first time. Queen of Fire, yeah. This is standing in your power and your grace, your divine feminine grace. This is really being connected to the understanding, and that is going to inspire you at a level that you've never felt before. Look at the wand energy here. Ace of Wands. This is changing your life. This is life changing. That's why it feels so big. This is life changing. That's why all those oracle cards came out. And I think there was a reading, something big is coming. This is it. This is life changing. Seeing your life differently. And this huge emotional rush of falling in love with this life you've manifested. And it's like everything else just falls away. It's just beautiful. And it gives you this strength and this wisdom that you just haven't had at this level before. You've gotten glimpses of it, but not like this. Ace of Air, absolutely. This is the clarity. Brand new ideas and inspirations. Seeing the truth of a situation. Seeing the trueness of your life. And this is definitely changing everything from this point forward. There's the Strength card, which is the Justice card usually. This is the 11. Great strength. Forgiveness and compassion. Yeah, and releasing harsh judgments. But this is generally the Justice card. So this is just, and we have Strength twice. So now you are in this power position. I mean, it feels as though things that used to affect you aren't affecting you the same way anymore. It's like you see beyond. You're seeing beyond. That's it. You're seeing beyond. You're seeing beyond. Wow. Okay, let's pull from the Sacred Destiny Oracle. And then I'm going to pull, we'll see, Opportunity. Absolutely. This is a new opportunity. And from this new perspective, this new deeper understanding, enlightenment, transcendence, you are going to see things as new opportunities. Even though they come to you as challenges, it's like, oh, I got this. Now I see the big picture. No worries. I got this. And stillness. Peace. This is great peace. Soft, kind of a soft, soothing energy. And you're just kind of floating in it. You're this beautiful swan floating on the pond of life, and you are just amazed at the beauty around you. This is your life. Wow. I've been wondering what all of this energy was kind of mounting up to, and now it's obvious, and I see this happening. So I think it's the combination of the new moon as well as the conjunction is just like rocking your world in such a positive way that I'm hearing everything seems noble. I don't know what that means to anybody, but I heard it all seems so noble now. Everything seems noble. You're in a regal life. You're seeing it from your, it's like you're in this Empress energy and everything is wonderful. Okay, so this is the High Priestess. And look at the two moons here. I have to have my book. Your intuition is going to kick in because you're going to see things that you've never seen before in everyday life. You're going to see things at a different level that you've never seen before. It's almost like everything that used to be hidden is now transparent. With the transparent tarot. Let's see, I'll move this down so you can see now. Can you see that? There. Everything is transparent. Everything is written out in front of you. You see all the nuances. What a glorious feeling. And you're seeing the wisdom in it. Okay, these came out in the challenge position. Okay, that is, let's see, Swords. I have to find the number, and it's hard to see because, okay, that's 9 of Swords. That's the Chariot card. And this is the Emperor. That's divine masculine energy for me. You're moving on from, I'm just going to say it. You're moving on from a reliance of the connection. You're moving on from the reliance of the connection into your own transparency. Everything is transparent now, and because of that you have this gratifying beauty, and it strengthens you, and you see it all new. Everything that seemed to be opaque in your life is now transparent. You're seeing through the opaqueness. It's becoming illuminated. And so, you know, anybody that's trying to manipulate you or I'm hearing the word manage you. You're seeing now beyond their actions into what it is they're really doing and why. So you can have this greater compassion because it might be their inner child wounding or their fear, and you see it. I mean, it's just like written all over their it's like written in their book, and you're reading their book and you're like, okay, I get it. I know why you're acting that way. Doesn't affect me. It's not about me. It's about you. I'm beyond that reach. Okay. Wow. Okay, so now we have the 7 of Swords and the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, their actions can no longer hurt you. You're almost, and I want to say the word untouchable, because you have such an enlightened view now that their manipulations cannot provoke you. That's it. Their manipulations cannot provoke you because you see through it. Holy cow. Okay. Let me pull some from the Muse Tarot. This is amazing. I hope this is what you are experiencing, because this is beautiful. This has been worth all the work. This has been worth all the work. So if you're just starting on your spiritual path, if you've just awoken to your spiritual cognition, I'm hearing. They're using big words today. If you've just awoken to your spiritual cognition, then this is where you're going. This is where you're heading. But if you've been doing the work all along since, I think it was what, last August? August and January, when we started doing all of this work and really diligently focusing on working on ourselves, and many divine feminines have stepped away from the twin flame connection to work on themselves. This is what it was for. This is absolutely worth the work. Ah, the devil. Ooh. And what I just heard, seeing the devil by his name and calling him out. Anything that's been hindering, haunting you is toxic energy, and you're calling it by its name and calling it out. You see it. It's not hidden from you anymore. Yeah, Queen of Swords, calling it out. Seeing the devil, looking him straight in the face and calling it out. Wow. And this is something that's been going on behind your back that you may not have been aware of, or maybe you were in denial. I feel like denial is a big thing here. Being in denial. This is an energy of denial. But Queen of Swords doesn't put up with that. She sees it. She calls it out. She cuts it out. She says, I have the strength and the wisdom to be able to no longer tolerate that in my life. And there's that Seven of Cups. There's no confusion here. You're now making choices that are in your best and highest good. And because you have such clarity in the transparency, you are doing what is right for you and what is aligned with your purpose, your, I'm hearing integrity. There we go. Five of Materials. It's definitely cutting some shit out. Now you may, as a result of this, feel as though you are becoming more and more isolated. But remember, you have to clear in order to receive. There's the Muse of Voices. King of Swords. King and Queen of Swords. Okay. Look at this card. What I just heard is you're flying your own damn kite. And then I heard you packing your own parachute. You see now, not that you're not connected, but the clarity in the transparency is making you sovereign. Strength, again, third time, we have the Strength card. Bottom of the deck, the Fool. New beginnings, strut. I mean, look at her strut. She's on her mission. She sees the clarity. She's got it. And she's moving. Strut your stuff. Okay, let's pull from the Angel. Well, no. They just said, this is Divine Masculine energy. Let's see what's going on in this energy for Divine Masculine. Because this is like, what was the word I just heard? And I didn't quite catch it. It's not transcendent, but it's, let me see if it comes back. Transposing. It's transposing? Okay, let's find out what that means. It's transposing. Four of Swords and the Moon. And both of these I swore were going to be in the reverse, but they're not. Because they flew out and flipped. Yeah. In their kind of quiet, resolute energy, they're climbing out of the quagmire. This is transposing on the Divine Masculine, because the more and higher vibration that you're in, you're pulling them out of the quagmire. Your energy is pulling them out of the quagmire. The deck is right side up too. Isn't that unbelievable? And with this moon, this is a moon phase. And what I just heard, good golly. I just get my thoughts together. Here we have this crescent moon in this direction, and we have the crescent moon in this direction. It's almost like a mirroring effect. What you're doing is transposing over their energy and creating this dynamic. Seven of Cups there too. And because of the shift in their energy, you are definitely mirroring. They're feeling the need. What I'm hearing from my guides is they're feeling the need to make choices to pull them out of this quagmire. Whatever quagmire they're in, it can be anything. I'm not even going to go into the options. It can be anything. It doesn't have to be a relationship. It doesn't have to be... you know, that they're married to a karma. It doesn't have to be that. It's just a quagmire of their life, of their existence. They're in a quagmire. You may not see that on social media. It may be all rosy and bubbly, but internally in their soul, they are in a quagmire, and your energy is so powerful. It is pulling them out of the quagmire. Four of Pentacles. Look at here, they're burying. They're burying their pentacles. I don't even know if I've ever pulled this card. They're burying their pentacles. Look, we have the Four of Swords, Four of Pentacles. And what I'm hearing is they're stockpiling money in preparation. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Wands. See, here's the ladder. Your energy is inspiring them to come out of that quagmire. Okay, let's ask angels. If you have a question in mind, you know, ask it from your heart center, and let's find out if there's answers. But we know that this is a new spiritual strength we have never had before. So let's see what the angels say. Answers for my viewers, please. No need to worry. That card's come out a lot. Peaceful resolution. And success. That's beautiful energy. But it is aligned with the energy that we're definitely experiencing here. It was worth the work. It's benevolent. This is benevolent. That's what I'm hearing. I need to move that down a little more. It's benevolent energy. And now what I'm hearing is this, now that we're in this energy, it's time to move forward in mission. Some of us have been doing that little by little, but now it is really time to apply this new transcendent, transparent understanding to your mission to move forward. Okay? I hope that helps. Namaste.